She said, hey.
Energy so they can laugh about it, so they can sit there and gossip about it. Well, now your friend lost their soul because they wanted to participate with demons. Yeah, some sort of business partner. So they were going back telling your ex all your business moves. Everything he was telling them, blackmail, stolen mail. Wow, blackmail, stolen mail. So some sort of business partner, some sort of friend energy is blackmailing your ex through some sort of stolen mail. Oh, so your friend knows that your ex stole some sort of mail and some sort of mail from you, and they're blackmailing your ex now. So your ex and your ex is trying to pay your friend off to keep them silent from telling you the truth. That they're blackmailing. Your friend is now blackmailing your ex. Because I guess your friend has proof, evidence, some sort of proof. I'm hearing some sort of evidence that's going to incarcerate your ex. For a lot of you guys, you cut this friend off in 2020. And for a group of y'all, you cut this friend off in 2022. But for some of y'all, you cut him off in 2021. This friend was still chilling with your ex, and they have some sort of evidence, some sort of videotape where your ex is admitting that they used black magic against you to get you sick, and they let their spouse do it. And that's going to incarcerate your ex. This friend is going to reveal this tape to you, this video, this audio to you, trying to make it up to you. I'm seeing the letter E for some, first or last name. I'm seeing the letter A, first or last name, and I'm seeing the letter M, first or last name. Now I'm seeing the letter P, first or last name. I'm seeing a lot of letters. I'm seeing S, first or last name. They wanted you to be like them collective, your ex-friend, and their spouse. They wanted you to be a lowlife. They didn't want you to use the moon magic to clear your energy. At night when you're praying upon a star, also tap into the moon's energy to cleanse every negative emotion. Any final messages for the collective? Yeah, your friend is going to show you this tape of some sort, this audio, to try to release their karma, because your friend lost their soul. So they're going through heavy karma. And they're going to try to show you this videotape or this audio or this photo, some sort of evidence that's going to incarcerate this ex for good, trying to make amends with you. And for some of y'all, your ex slept with your friend. That's why they feel guilty. And you have friend in the reverse. This is not a friend. So your friend either slept with your ex and by doing this betrayed you, and now they're answered to their karma. So now they're dealing with your ex's bull crap, I'm hearing. So your ex slept with your friend and then tossed them aside. Your ex made your friend feel special so that your friend couldn't betray you and tell them everything that you was doing. And then when you cut them off, they didn't serve any purpose for your ex anymore. They couldn't tell your ex anything, so your ex treated them just like how they treated everyone. So then your friend has some sort of proof that's going to incarcerate your ex, because your friend knew that they couldn't trust this ex. They just still slept with this ex because your friend was secretly obsessed with you and wanted to feel what you felt. So you talk to this friend about this ex for some. And then you have here this karmic, your ex's spouse. So it's either your friend or someone else. So you have 3 people here that work together. This is the same energy from last night, but a different, you're going on an adventure that's going to pay you a lot of money for your time. You're going to get a lot of money for this. I'm seeing this contract. You guys are getting some sort of contract, and it's going to allow you to travel the world, because the universe is shifting you. The universe is going to take you out of this karmic energy, because you're already answered to your karmic debt. It's them that don't leave your energy go. It's them who's gossiping and still talking about you. It's them who's stalking you. You don't want nothing to do with them. So they're going to try to reach out to you, this ex, and say they're missing you from some sort of fake number, because the witch that used your energy to do black magic on you got sick. That's why it's in the reverse. The black magic used to get you sick, it got you sick for a while. You thought it was COVID, or you thought you was dying, or you thought some sort of sickness from some sort of addiction, but in reality, it was black magic, and you returned it, you healed, you returned it, and the witch got sick from using your energy. For some, the witch died, and for others the witch is dying, and the witch started dying, and the witch told them, nah, don't ever bring me nothing of theirs anymore. I'm not going to spy on you anymore for them. Because your ex's spouse tried to be you, collective. I knew it. Spirit is saying, your ex-friend is going to reach out to you and give you some sort of evidence that's going to incarcerate your ex. Because your friend, who you considered family, tapped into your Akashic records. Some of you guys are being called to be a notary person and get paid by this. You need $150 to start in some sort of vehicle, and you charge per document. And others the universe is saying that your family went to some sort of notary and got some documents notarized, forged your signature, and this notary person is going to tell the police about it. Because this notary person's afraid that because your family is caught up in legal matters. So now this is your family's energy. If I tap into your family's energy now, it's gonna make the reading longer. The overall message, collective, is that your ex is gonna come back, say they miss you, offer you some sort of commitment, in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through a ring or through a promise, a false, empty promise. Because they were sleeping with your friend, or your friend wanted to sleep with them. See, your family tapped into your Akashic records, used black magic to get you sick. They either, for a group of y'all, they slept with your friend, and your friend was going back and gossiping and telling them everything like, oh yeah, this is what they're up to, this is what they said, this is this. They were trying to work together to take you down, to incarcerate you, but it didn't work. So your friend and your ex try to get you incarcerated, bind it to your ex, stuck, going to jail some way, shape, or form. It didn't work. Now there are three energies here: a spouse, an ex, and a friend going to jail, being investigated. They're investigated by the universe, but now they're being investigated by some sort of police out there. And your friend is scared. Your friend is scared. I keep hearing that. Your friend is scared. So your friend is going to try to clear out their karmic debt and reach out to you and give you some evidence against your ex and their spouse. That's for some. And then for others, your family, your family tapped into your Akashic records as a child and used the witch to send you black magic to keep getting you sick, so you didn't have the time or energy to investigate on this stolen, I'm seeing paperwork. They've notarized some sort of false document for some sort of house or some sort of will, and your family, this witch is dead or dying, and your family is under investigation. That's for some of y'all. And then there's a third group of y'all that is both your family and your friend and ex. But your family is already down. They're already down and out, I heard. Now God is handling this ex, this friend, and this karmic spouse. So don't worry, collective. You are free. Keep moving forward. You're about to go on an adventure. You're going to get some sort of contractual agreement to travel the world. Maybe you're going to be some sort of travel agent or something. Maybe you're going to work at the airline. Something about traveling the world. But you're going to get this money so you can travel. And I see you traveling different countries and staying in different hotels. The universe is shifting you, is removing you from the situation because you already told the universe you want to change and you don't want to deal with this anymore. So the universe is saying this is not your karma to deal with. You answered your karmic debt. You cleared out your karmic debt. You moved forward. You did better. You changed. For those people that haven't changed, for those people that are stuck still using your energy, a lot of them are going to jail. There's at least 3 of them that are being investigated to go to jail, and then there's another 3 of them. One is going to die, one is sick, and the other one is going crazy, I heard. Alright, with that being said, collective, if anything in this video resonated with you, if you like my vibes and want to be a part of my soul tribe, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, all of the links will be down below. And remember, drink some water. Peace out, collective.
What's up, everybody? This is Mommy Wata, and I am back, you all. I hope everybody is doing okay at this time. Okay, so one of y'all got a bugaboo. This motherfucker has Googled you, did one of those address searches on you, and they have your address. Okay? See? Somebody up to some bullshit. But the problem with that, y'all, is you don't live there, okay? You may used to have lived there, maybe somebody related to you used to live there, or either way, you don't live there. Somebody else lives there now. So whoever this stalker is, keep riding by your house hoping to catch you up, is what I heard specifically, but you don't live there. And what's happening is they're coming by so frequently, they're starting to alarm neighbors and the tenant who actually lives there. They're starting to be fearful of who this stalker is, 111 on the phone, because they keep seeing the same car, the same person approaching their home, their apartment. It's like a townhome complex or an apartment complex, something like that, where people can see this person trying to come up to your door, pull up to your home, and they know this person don't live out there. It's a tight-knit type of energy, okay? So they finna be in the 9 of Swords, okay? Because they keep trying to run up on you, catch you coming out the door for whatever reason. We gonna find out. But they literally are being surveillance, like on a Ring camera, I'm hearing. Okay? Ring camera. So, Holy Spirit, we have the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands can talk about communication. Okay? And I feel like these neighbors and these tenants have been communicating with law enforcement. I'm getting it, y'all. 5 of Swords about this person's behavior. They know this person is doing something to win at all costs because they're so persistent. The song on right now is Nonstop by Drake. This person is doing it too much. They're coming by your former home too much. People see this person stalking you. Obviously, it's some type of negativity, jealousy, something they giving off that's letting people know. Something they giving off with this Sun card here is letting people know that their ass is up to no good. Okay? People see them. People have been talking about it. Neighbors have been saying, who is that car? Who that car belong to? Okay? And I'm telling you, we got Temperance just flew out on the ground because the Temperance energy in this case is going to be the police. Somebody's going to call the police on whoever this person is. It's 5 of Swords energy that won't quit. Okay? 333 on the phone. This situation is about to be balanced out. We have the 7 of Swords because this energy, look at this woman on this card. It may be a feminine who is keep coming by one of y'all former homes, stalking y'all, trying to catch you coming outside. That catch me outside bullshit. This an old slow foot. Okay, we just don't keep it a buck. And she about to get arrested. The police about to run up on her because what I'm picking up is this neighborhood that she's coming up into so frequently. This ain't one of them neighborhoods you can do that. Look, she need to think twice. She need to make a better decision because her ass about to be in trouble. This woman is about to be in the 5 of Pentacles for deciding to engage in this 7 of Swords behavior against you. And it's not even going to come. This shit ain't even touching you. You are not even aware of this. Okay, you over somewhere sitting in the 9 of Cups because, like I said, you then moved on to calmer water. You no longer even reside in this home, this townhome. Okay? I'm hearing townhome specifically for some reason, which is why these people are even more aware of who this strange card is, this 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy is that keep popping up. You don't even know this is going on. Okay? And I feel like you moved on to calmer waters too because you were not happy where you were at. Maybe other things like this were occurring before. Maybe somebody was sending and throwing negative energy at your home, I'm hearing. So you've been moved on to calmer water so that you could be in this 9 of Cups energy, satisfied with your place of residence, at peace. Okay, because there's evidence in your mind that something wasn't right where you used to live at. Now I'm hearing that you moved because of some similar energy. It may not be this specific person, but you were not happy where you were living at. So you left and moved on to calmer waters. That's why you're in the Nine of Cups now. Okay? But there's evidence. This person on ring cam, child, I'm trying to tell you, that might even be a police officer who has viewed the video surveillance of this same car riding through repeatedly. Now, I ain't talking about no 3 or 5 times. That's a lot in itself. This person has come by your home 10 times or more in the same fucking car. Okay? That shows their level of immaturity and being an idiot. Because they ain't even switching up the vehicle they in. They keep coming by in the same car, y'all. And I feel like the police has already seen videotape of this person riding through. And they have probably told, look, the police have seen videotape of this person riding through in this Knight of Wands energy trying to come fuck with you. About to get fucked up now. And I'm telling you, you don't even know this shit popping off, child. You left that energy behind when you left that place of residence behind. And this person don't know where you're at. And I feel like you have been doing a very good job of keeping your location confidential because of some bullshit that was already going on before when you lived there. Okay? Some bullshit was already going on before where you lived at, Queen of Cups. And you are too loving, beautiful, and nice of a person to be even having the peace in your home disrupted. It's really given with that Nine of Swords that the peace in your home was being disrupted. Your old home, your former home. The same home that this Seven of Swords energy keeps stalking. And I'm telling y'all, if somebody is on her ass, I am telling y'all, this woman might get arrested. If she come back to your old shit today, she might get arrested, y'all. Just giving that. What else, Holy Spirit? We have the King of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Pentacles energy, Holy Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay? So, y'all. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. But that was some kind of spiritual confirmation. I'm picking up that it's multiple people who may be doing this. It's multiple people who may have been doing this to you. But I'm picking up that the most recent person who is doing this towards you, they're trying to catch somebody at your house. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. This woman trying to catch you and somebody. Ooh, child, can't make it up, child. This woman trying to catch a King of Pentacles at your house. Okay? She thinks that you and him are collaborating together. Okay, so she been cloaking herself, probably be smoking cigarettes, smoking blunts, camping out, trying to see. So what it's really giving is that's why they concerned, because she not only riding through and pulling up, she posting up. She's parking and sitting and waiting to catch y'all ass, to catch you and this man together. You see that? That's her sitting in the car, probably be wearing a hoodie. I just heard a blue hoodie. What the fuck? Who is this? Trying to disguise herself, but ain't got enough sense to use a different car. What the fuck? One of y'all got somebody heavy on y'all ass, but see, God is so good. God is so good, because you don't even know this shit going on. I keep picking up that. You have no idea. You don't even fucking live there. you are being spiritually protected. I'm telling you, God is so good. With this Hierophant card, there's a higher authority who moved you away from this bullshit. Okay? They saw that somebody was stalking you with ill intentions, with the intent to cause some type of ending in your life, stalking you. Okay? Somebody really been coming hard at you. And God moved you up away from wherever you used to live at so that you wouldn't have to deal with that anymore. And wherever you moved on to, you have been happy there. It's a peaceful environment, a peaceful home. I'm even picking up that where you live at, where you're now housed at, there's some form of protection that whoever, if somebody did come with that type of energy in the future, they gonna have to come through these motherfuckers first. Okay? It's given that. You got some type of protection over this new destination that you're having success at, where you're having success. Okay? So God is truly good. Y'all, I was just picking up on some stuff. But whoever this Seven of Swords energy is, they crazy as fuck. That's why this shit being blocked. Okay? They crazy. That's just period. And they craziness finna land them in jail. Okay? But that's why you're being spiritually protected so heavily, because you're not even dealing with this King of Pentacles. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. You are this Queen of Cups energy, loving on yourself, minding your own business, paying attention to your future, taking care of your family. You are not pressed about nothing that these people got going on. You are not even dealing with this King of Pentacles, child. That's just it. You may not even know who this motherfucker is. It's really given that. And if you know who he is, you are not dealing with this man. This woman been sitting out, camping outside of your old place, your old residence. Okay? Trying to catch this man coming out of your home with you. And about to get arrested. Okay? Because just, look. This one might be about to get arrested for real. Possibly this weekend. I feel like she thinks she finna catch out together tonight. Today. It's Saturday. This woman might be on her way to your house now. And this woman don't even live. She not even somebody who live nearby in the area. Okay? This woman don't even... I'm hearing she live in a different state. Look. This Seven of Swords, Page of Swords energy. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. She might even look like that, too, child. Look at that. This woman been traveling to try to catch you and this King of Pentacles up. Why does this sword energy think that this Queen of Cups is involved with this King of Pentacles? Because she about to go to jail. We have the World card. Because he ended things with her ass. That's why. But why does she think these two people are connected? She think that you and this man mess around. Child, look when it came out. Three of Swords, y'all. Somebody really need the, not y'all. Y'all good to go, honey. Keep doing your thing, little Wody. Okay? You good to go. But this hoe right here, I'm telling y'all, this woman got some mental health issues. It's something about this cross here. Something going on with her mental health to the point that she might get locked up and be placed on some type of psychiatric hold because she has let this breakup that she's experiencing with this King of Pentacles take all of her good damn sense. This woman stalking a whole energy that ain't even involved with this man. You are not even involved with whoever this King of Pentacles is. I keep hearing that you may not even know this man like that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. She thinks that you two have formed some type of partnership. I'm really getting that this woman wants to try to hurt somebody. She ain't finna hurt you though. Okay, please. This is not nothing to put no fear in nobody's heart. I want to say that. This is to show you how good God is and how that spiritual warriors, that avenging angels energy, that protection from the Most High, that shit gets real in the field, okay? Somebody need to know that God really been out here looking out for you. You have no idea that this is going on, and nobody will involve you in it, because what she got going on ain't got shit to do with you. 1551 on the phone. It's going to be that new tenant who going to let it be known what this person is doing, simply because she thinks this man has returned to you because he left her. And I'm telling y'all, I'm still not picking up that this Queen of Cups has any real connection to this King of Pentacles. God ain't verifying that. We got the High Priestess, because Mommy Wata already telling you. This, you don't even know who the fuck this is. This is why nobody ain't gonna be calling you saying nothing about anything that's gonna happen when she get arrested. Because you don't know these people. So why did this woman become so fixated on my collective, this Queen of Cups energy here, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Because you the Empress. So, I don't know. I'm picking up this woman crazy, and for some reason she done got fixated on you, but that's why God has kept you in the dark about this situation. Because she gonna catch herself up, and you ain't gonna have nothing to do with it, because you don't got nothing to do with it, okay? I'm telling you, this woman finna catch herself up. She might get fighting with somebody out there in that complex and get a black eye. She might get hurt trying to resist arrest or something. I'm hearing something like that. Like, I'm hearing that whoever this individual is, she gonna be placed in a psych, on like a psycho. I keep picking up on this 24-hour psycho energy. It's a lot of karmics who going crazy because everything they did to hold on to these masculines, that shit is just not holding their ass no more, and they can't take it. They really thought that they were going to come out on top. They really thought that these seeds that they sowed, the investments they made, were going to ensure that they would have a positive future with these masculines. But that shit didn't dry up. And so now they're looking out. They're projecting towards divine feminines who are receiving offers, who these men are coming towards. 1808 on the phone. Okay, who these men are going to have passionate beginnings with, new beginnings with. But in this case, you don't know this particular individual. She got the wrong divine feminine, okay? I don't know why, we see for some reason she want to decide it's you, but it ain't you, and that's why God is covering you, okay? And that's why she going to be in the tower. For believing these illusions, this illusion that she has in her mind, that you out here messing with a King of Pentacles. This woman is delusional. She is delusional, and her delusion is about to put her in the tower. Okay? So don't even worry about it, sweetheart. I'm here to that. Don't even worry about it, child. We got the Page of Pentacles. You just know that this woman who thinks she is some rogue, stalker, spy energy, her ass thinking she watching and monitoring something, that shit black, because she got the wrong picture about the whole situation, and her ass finna be in jail. That's what her future holds. Okay, little do she know. Because I am picking up something about her trying to resist arrest when this King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles energy come on through and go ahead and pull her on up out of that vehicle. I hope she wasn't smoking weed while she was sitting out there camping outside of them people's house, because I'm hearing something about whatever she was doing, in addition to just camping out of these people's place, whatever she doing in that car, whatever she got in that car is what's going to get her arrested. So if she got a gun, and I just got a damn notification, and the person said, I am 100% floored by your accuracy, okay? That was from a client, so y'all need to book with Mommy Wata, okay? Because I do be knowing, God do be giving me what he want you to know, Okay, 2020 on the phone. And I'm telling y'all, maybe this stalker is listening. Okay, your ass finna go to jail, and you gonna be placed on some type of hold where you're not gonna be able just to get bonded out because you're about to act crazier than you're already acting. Okay, when this police approach your car, and if you got a gun or some type of weapon or some weed or some cocaine, it was giving cigarettes and cocaine energy, okay? So whatever she got in this car finna get her ass caught up. I ain't mean to say that word, Lord. I hope they don't flag it. But either way, I'll just upload it again and I'll beep it out, okay? But she barking up the wrong tree. Thinking that you in a Two of Cups relationship with whoever this King of Pentacles is, and her ass finna go to jail. And what I keep trying to get out, because I keep hearing it, is when they go to arrest her ass, she gonna resist arrest and end up hurt. 2121 was just on the phone.
21.
Cause see that colonial mentality, that's the name of the song on right now by Fela Kuti. That colonial mentality is real, okay? So if she go to try to resist arrest with this particular King of Wands, King of Swords, energy, authoritative figure type vibe I'm getting, they gonna warrior her ass right the fuck back. Because I sure picked up on that black eye on that Nine of Wands card. So I don't know. But that's gonna do it. She gonna show out.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to see if she's coming or wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
so
sorry.
Otherwise, you know, I keep hearing my phone. I'm thinking, what?
All right.
It's Kayla.
Yeah.
It's Kayla. Because her ass is different. She'll pull up on me. Like most of them.
Yeah.
The other ones won't do that. But she'll be like, open the door. Well, Maya doesn't do it. It's open the door. You know.
Yeah.
It's not, oh, we left Cedar Rapids. Blah, blah,
Oh,
you know what I
she
mean?
just be like, I'm here.
Yeah. She's like, come over the door.
Like, nigga, what's up?
Shit. Maybe I need to do my inhalers or something because I sure need to have no fucking.
You feel like it's messing with you?
Huh?
The asthma.
Yeah, I mean, they hadn't said it. I'm on the biggest time, I don't know. I just need to get checked. I don't know, I probably shouldn't be like that, but. I mean, I'm 47 years old, I mean.
Yeah.
What, I'm just gonna all of a sudden.
No, you listen. As long as you think healthy.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we eat a lot. One time I carried my groceries up here.
Mhm.
I just my regular groceries. I mean, yeah, it was a lot, but.
Yeah.
I came up in here with the bags, and I set the bags down. I sat down on the couch to catch my breath.
Yeah.
And I passed out for 6 hours.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, I didn't have no air in my fucking body to circulate my blood, or I don't know what, but
That's
I
trippy.
knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like super trippy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, 6 hours later. I'm gonna have to get that little vacuum out in a minute. So what'd you make? So you done with that yet? Are you done, or?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check it out when I'm done. Okay. I'll go over and check it out.
I know, right?
My hair's already drying really good. I don't know why it does my hair again, but it's okay. My Caitlin shaved her hair, like her hair shaved all of it.
She did what?
Caitlin did, yeah. And now look, her hair's growing and it's like down to here.
Damn.
So if I just can get, if I can just pass the period where you look like a moron and shit.
Oh yeah.
When your hair starts growing out.
Yeah, cause I know my shit be looking
Part,
goofy.
that's why you always cut it again and cut it again, you know.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to pass that part, or for me, where it's like about right here, right before it starts to bend over and shit.
Yeah. No, that's it.
You know what I mean?
No, I do actually. Cause like my shit's still in that awkward phase, you know.
Yeah.
There's somebody there's a car that say Rich 85.
Hey, you don't have to worry about nothing in the back.
Okay.
That have nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Unless you want to, but
Oh, no.
it ain't nothing back there that has to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kayla, what thing for me? Thank you for,
Well, hell yeah.
But yeah, everything back there's all her.
Okay.
Well, except for, I guess sometimes he parks back there when he's going through it. or whatever he does. But he goes in and out a lot.
What?
Yeah, you didn't really see it now, but I mean, like, he's getting better. But he used to go in, he used to be like about around 4 in the morning. And usually about the same time her grandkids would come, because her son's got him and he's got to work, and so about 4 in the morning they drop the kids off.
What?
So that, because she takes care of them in the morning so they can go to school.
Yeah.
And then Carolyn comes and picks them up and takes them to school. Well, that's what they was doing, but
Yeah.
I don't really have anybody that comes over here. Number one, and if they would, number two, they would text me because they already know
Let
they're
you know.
not getting in.
Let you know beforehand.
Yeah, I'll let somebody knock. I won't even go look at the mark.
Hell yeah, fuck
You know what I
that.
mean? 'Cause I don't care anymore.
Like that, you know, motherfuckers be stupid.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to knock and like stand away, I'm not gonna open the door either. So.
Yeah.
Because what you go down there for, you're not. I don't even see the person.
Why do they do that shit? Like, that's goofy.
You'll be surprised how many people actually lock the door so they can get back in. Or you know, they
Yeah.
latch they latch the lock when they leave.
What?
Yeah. And I'll go down there to leave, and the motherfucking door open. I mean, it's unlocked. You know. They turned it and they pushed that fucking button down. Like Alan Gully did that, or not? There you go, calling him Alan again.
Yeah.
Because he's like that on Facebook. That's why.
Yeah.
But wasn't it Brad? Brad did that, and like 3 other people did that. Like I'm like,
That nigga's a goofy dude. That's scary.
like I've known Brad, you know, for many years, you know.
Oh yeah.
And old boy was, I might tell you a story. Old boy was moving downstairs, and so he called me to come down to get a couple things like a TV and something else. And Brad was down there helping him like put the stuff on the truck.
Yeah.
And he was just sweating like a motherfucker, you know how he is, right? He was just sweating fucking, right? Cats and dogs. He was sweating cats and dogs. And
Oh yeah, that works on
I got that shit
Sorry.
tied up. That shit is even tied up and everything on the inside.
Yeah?
Yeah, but God's in your corner.
Yeah.
I was like, did you try to pick this chair up?
Huh?
Have you tried to pick this chair up yet?
Let me do it right now.
Yes.
So that way you can see.
Yeah. I carried that bitch, man. Dude, man. Me and that just struggle.
I think that's the one.
Oh, remind me of calling Kayla.
Oh yeah.
Chill.
Oh, that bad boy is.
Fuck.
Got some weight on it.
God damn, I looked under there. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't
It's a
seen
fucking
it.
workout though.
What
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck is under there that makes it so heavy?
It's
I can't
that
even,
bottom part. That bottom
I
part
don't even
mainly.
get it. Huh?
It's that bottom part mainly, but like
I
everything.
think it's that
It's the office chairs.
the
It's,
metal shit.
can
It's
adjust
got
it.
3 things, yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
That's just
there isn't hardly anything to this thing.
That's just
For it to weigh like that, man, I can't really get it up the stairs.
That shit is yeah, like oh my god.
Yeah, it was awful.
You
And
had
it
to
was
pull that shit by
after I went and got everything out that girl's apartment,
Yeah.
and I spent like 3 days over there,
What?
like all through the night. It was like 3 days in a row, no sleep, plus hauling the shit and everything, and then like having the chair. Man, I need this chair.
Yeah, I mean, it is comfortable.
I mean, did you sit in? All right. Okay, I'm gonna warm this up.
That's how I knew it's adjustable.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a goddamn good chair. That's why.
Oh fuck yeah, it is.
Man, it's fucking shit. For me, that day, it was just torture. What? I'm just.
Okay.
What's it? Is this your stuff?
Nope.
That's good because I got a couch cover. And look, these were in the girls' apartment. I got 4 of them. Curtains.
It's fucking nice though.
And a pair of bunk beds. And yeah, I threw that all way down the road, but I can't now go that way. The rest of it.
Well damn.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna show me something.
I got a lot of fucking things I really want to show you. Like, I wish I could just, maybe we'd be here for, maybe a couple days. But, what's the other one? This one's better, isn't it?
Baby, it's not good.
So, Okay, let's see here. I want to do 120. I don't want to start texting Bob right now because then he's going to want to keep doing that.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? And all it is just chit-chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing big. What you doing? Oh. And he tells me all about the court department people and,
Yeah.
you know, the morons that they are, because they really, some of them, you know.
Are kind of moronic.
Yeah, and the situations he's got to deal with and shit.
It's just dumb.
I need to vacuum this up. Can you help me do something? I'm sorry, I hate to be,
No,
you know, I just hate fucking asking.
You're not asking me to do a bunch.
You know why? Because, you know, I was, you know, after you're with somebody for so long, they don't want to do anything for you anymore.
And that's crazy.
And so then it's like, so now every time I go to say that, it's like, I cringe at it because I always got so much criticism for it, you know?
See, that's
like,
crazy. That's
or
fucked up.
whatever.
Yeah.
Jamar, that dude Jamar. I told you about what happened with that, right?
No.
About how he was up in here and like I wasn't held up in here, but he's trying his motherfucking best to take the apartment over.
What
from
the
me.
fuck?
Yeah, and like okay, so okay,
Yeah.
I just got the van.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really didn't want a lot of people, of course, to know about the van.
Yeah.
So I was trying to, like, you know, ease on. Up in here, we can get out of it before somebody saw me. So then they wouldn't even know that van was mine. Technically.
Yeah.
And I just pull up, though, and my luck, kind of like that gay getting. Well, my luck, a car drives by, and Blackface is looking through the window, like, kind of smiling, driving by.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, fuck, that's Jimmy. Like, see, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the car goes down there and turns around and comes back and it goes like that and he pops out.
Yeah.
And it was Jamar. Well, Jamar used to be like my side dealer.
Yeah.
When I couldn't get anybody else or whatever, you know. And we'd never had no like bad time. We never been nothing bad or said nothing, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah.
The whole time, you know, whatever. And then one day I like couldn't find him no more. And I remember talking to Stephanie one day about it. She's like, she knew the dude, so I was like, well, I could ask her if I needed him, whatever. But I never saw him again until that day. And then so I was happy to see him in a way, you know. Cause I you know.
It'd been a while, yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah.
And so anyways, he gets out of the car and he's coming toward me and I'm coming toward him and he goes, and I was like, hey, you know, and he said, hey, he said, listen, that guy right there that's giving, I don't know him, he's just giving me a ride. And so he's like wanting to relieve the guy because he, you know, he's just getting a ride when you get out of the situation where he was.
Yeah.
But his house burnt down and blah, blah, blah. And you know, and I say, hey, just get your shit.
You're right.
You know, and we'll go upstairs, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain it all right here. He said, you know.
Yeah.
So he did that. We came up in here and it was almost, well, and plus I had a couple of little hidden agenda things, which was, I had given Maya my couch, and so the couch that I had to replace mine was in the hallway and I couldn't get it to fit in the doorway.
Oh yeah.
And so it sat there for 2 weeks because I had to go to Caitlin's and then blah 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 and I had to leave in the hallway. And my roommate wasn't here. He was like in the ward or whatever where it was. And so, but in my mind I'm going, okay, now maybe somebody can help me with the damn couch in here. So I was getting desperate about it. And so I asked him, you know, and okay, so what he ended up doing was call this white dude, and then next thing I know, the white dude's here, and next thing I know, they're doing secret things in the apartment next door.
What the fuck?
You know, it's like I disclosed the fact that I could open the door, you know, and I think it was because maybe we could get the couch through there or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But next thing I know, like I'm hearing shit next door when I'm over here with Jamar, you know, like he's let somebody in there, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
I was suspicious of that, and some other things, you know, and then if you said you know him, right?
Yeah. Hell
so
yeah.
do you know him? Like you know how he is, like his characteristics.
Yes,
like,
I do.
Like he came here.
He can be cool.
You're gonna hear this, and you're gonna know exactly. So he comes in and makes piles of jewelry, piles of this. You know what I mean? All over the house and shit.
That's his MO.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna know and understand what I say. You know.
Hell yeah.
That is the truth about that dude. Oh, we both know.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now you know I know too.
Yes.
And then he was sitting over there in one moment, and so they got the couch through, but they broke it. They had to break it up, you know.
Yeah.
Which I did say we could break it, but I'm pretty sure that there was a fucking better way than.
Yes, there was. They just had
Than
to.
what they did, you know what I mean? Shoved it. Well, actually, they got the couch in position, and Jamar just basically shoved it in. Didn't even mind that TV right there because they were coming at an angle or anything. Just fucking shoved. And that's how all that holes in the hallway. Do you remember seeing those?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's how I became a repairer. Now I can do that. But so those holes got there, and the couch was wrecked up, and my doorway was fucked up, and
Yeah.
it was just a mess. And then, but anyway, he was sitting there. He pops up out the chair out of nowhere. It kind of reminded me what old boy did when he passed away in front of me. He
Yeah, like,
popped up off the bed.
Yeah.
Well, before that, he was on the bed because I had my foot up, and he came in and said, "Do you mind if I lay down over there by the window?" I said, "Go ahead, you know."
Right.
And that's what he did. But before he was on the bed, and then he popped up and like twisted down on the ground. Because I don't know how he got in that position, because he was like over here like this.
Yeah.
But his head was facing like the other way, so I don't know how.
What the fuck?
But he I don't know, he popped up and went to the ground, that's all I know. And then he was over there and I couldn't see him. Because I'm over here on the bed, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And I couldn't move fast because my foot, so. Anyway, he pops up from over there,
Yeah.
over the back of the couch, slams into the springs, and the springs went like weighty, like going to the front and back. Busted those. I heard him bust, and then he didn't move. And I was like,
Was he all right?
I don't know. I was probably so pissed off
Yeah.
at that moment that
Like, I don't blame you. Like,
I don't give a fuck right now or something. I don't
Is your
know.
little garbage can next to you?
Usually it is. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Did you eat your cereal?
Yeah, oh yeah. I was going to take my
Damn, my nose.
Did I take my bowl in here already? Oh, no.
I have no
sorry,
clue.
sorry.
I don't know. I'm sorry about my nose too. That's so fucking annoying.
That don't bother me.
I
No.
mean, I need to get this shit out and it's stuck, you know. I don't feel good as giving me the science pressure shit. But anyways,
Yeah.
my tummy started like doing me too, I think. But okay, so that happened. All right, well then, before that happened, I this is dumb. I sent him to the store in my van for some like liquor or something like that. Because I'm thinking, okay, I seen him with his own car.
Yeah.
And blah 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 in my head, you know.
Yeah.
And plus, I really didn't want to go at all. So
No, I'm blaming
I'm
you.
just thinking, you know. And then I think, well, he's here. What's he good? He's gonna be good for something, right?
Right.
Type thing.
Hell yeah.
But next thing you know, so I called him. He didn't answer. Called him. Didn't answer. And like, I had to go to Caitlin's in like a couple days.
That's how
you know what I mean?
Get him up
And so I'm nervous that something's gonna happen to the van. I'm not gonna be able to make the trip. I think it was maybe it was Marissa's when she was going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I would have ruined that whole trip for her.
Fuck yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was nervous about that, you know. Well, anyway, he finally gets a hold of me after of some time, and he says that he's over at Nina's, blah 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 blah. And he's taking care of some what he needs to do, and blah blah.
Yeah.
But when he got back here, you know, I was really pissed off.
Oh shit, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you are not gonna ever be in my van again, type thing.
Like, who does that shit?
Yeah, especially you're trying to. But anyway, I basically was just like, sorry for your luck then.
Right, like.
Because you're not ever getting in that bitch, ever. I don't care if I'm driving or I don't care what we're doing, but you ain't getting in it.
Right, yeah, he kind of fucked that up.
Yeah, and so. Okay, so then there was that day, and then, then he sat over here. He was leaning up against this shit, and he was showing me some shit, and he had a bunch of shit over there. I don't know, but
And I hate when they do that shit, yeah.
And I tried to tell him about, like, I started saying the opinions in his house. He said, well, he wears the boots. I'll never forget that. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And but he said it kind of mean, so that, of course, he was going to try to intimidate me. I'm just glad he didn't have no weapons, because I know he did that to Jameer too, and but he had weapons and pointed a gun at Jameer.
What?
Yeah, and supposedly he took over the laundromat over at Tasha's and Tasha Reeves.
Yeah.
And he was that's how she met him, because he was using their laundry room for his house.
What the fuck?
Yeah, nobody could do the laundry in there, and anyway, he beat a guy with a bat, I guess.
What?
That's what she said. But so if you were, I'm just so glad that he didn't have no weapons. But I think he was making fake weapons, him and that dude. I think that's what they were doing over next door. But okay, so the whole time I'm just sitting in the chair and I'm devastated. You know what I mean? I'm just
Like, what the fuck?
And before that part, he's sitting over here and he's all crouched over.
Yeah.
And he showed me a watch, right? And it was like, it reminded me of my dad's
So-
watch. My dad probably never gets a watch new until
Like,
the other one's like completely worn out or whatever.
yeah, like he actually.
Yeah, he's probably in college or something when he got it. You know, but it reminded me of that watch that my dad had, but it was a Rolex. I saw the
damn.
Rolex on it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so then he passes out over here, and I don't want to move. I'm stiff in my bones and shit. Like I don't want him to accuse me. I don't want anything bad to happen.
Right.
So I'm just like, you know, like fuck, man. I don't like the situation, whatever. And but he woke up, and that's when he said I stole his Rolex.
What?
And I was man. I hate this shit. With passion. And I sat here. I was fucking ticked off.
I don't blame you.
And I'm see, that's why I told you, la la la. You know how I am kind of mouthy sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be though, cause like you can't just let a motherfucker run over you.
Yes, and so. Anyways, I can't remember what was going on. You know, it wasn't that long, maybe 15 minutes or a half hour, I don't know. But all of a sudden, I'm getting some candy.
Yeah.
And I go to reach in, I'm finding what candy I want or whatever. And there's a motherfucking Rolex in the bottom of the fucking thing. In the candy jar. Wow, dude. So, anyways, I'm going, oh my god, how am I going to get rid of this guy?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, there was no fucking answer to that. I'm just like, I felt stuck with some motherfucker.
But that's
I mean, like, I could leave and everything, you know, I
Yeah.
didn't feel like scared to leave.
like that. Yeah.
And I actually did leave, and this is like right before he left was I had to go talk to Bob or something like that, and I knew that I had to go pick up my money. That's what it was. So it's just gonna be a quick second.
Yeah.
You know, I knew that, but he didn't know that. I didn't say, you know, of course, I'm not gonna say I'll be right back. You know,
Well, yeah,
and be right back. And nobody figures that, right?
Well, I mean, no, I
it's
mean,
gonna be more than 15 minutes.
It's, yeah, it's at least a figure of speech, really. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. So, I left in 5 minutes. Okay, so now when I left though, I locked I locked the fucking apartment door next door.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and so about 5 minutes later, he texts me or calls me or something. He says, no, he texts me. He says he's got to get in that apartment next door right away. He said his dude called him and he's got blah blah blah. And I don't know. He put something in there, blah blah blah. And, you know,
Why would he?
I only been gone 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I mean, that just told me right away, like
that ain't got.
nothing
Yeah.
good going down in there over there. You know, because he's desperate after 5 minutes.
I know, right? Like
To get
what
in
the
that
fuck?
motherfucker. He wanted me to come back and let him in and get whatever he needed to go or do or get, and then go back and do it. I mean, I told him I am all the way across that. You want me to come back?
Right.
You know, and finally I convinced him like coming back it didn't seem feasible,
Right.
which I really was not that far.
True,
I
but
was
you
over
out
by
there
Maya's house, kinda.
yeah, you out doing your shit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna leave to go do something, then you're leaving.
Yes.
Like going the opposite way.
Yes, like motherfucker.
Yeah, not this way yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. And so I kind of argued with them a little bit about that. You know, I'm like, I'm just gonna listen. I said, listen, I'm just gonna get done what I came to do. You know, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
it just made sense, you know. Anyways, and what made sense, I'm gonna keep the door locked, fucker.
Right. Right.
But so okay, let me think. All right, so then I don't know, but all of a sudden, out the blue, he says, something. He says, he said I was thinking, I think I'm just gonna go to the motel tonight. I was like, well, let's go.
Right.
Let me help you get your stuff.
Hell
oh,
yeah,
you can get
sure.
it right in the van now.
Right, like motherfucker.
You know, the only time I'm gonna let you in though. And that motherfucker like stole my laundry basket right out in front of me and everything. Like I didn't even see it until he was getting the shit out of the van.
And he's a crafty motherfucker too.
Shit, man. Fuck, dude.
But
I sat up in here for a minute, stunned. Oh, but before he left, he had a few choice things to say to me.
Oh, yeah?
He had to tell me a few things about myself, which was this is what he said. He said, first of all, I could be doing something and getting up out that chair. This chair, you didn't like me sitting here the whole time. You know
so
what I
you
mean?
could do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm thinking, no, I just tell you, listen, I said, I'm like, no, I'll tell you what I said.
Yeah.
But, because I'm listening to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, and by the way, he said, he didn't come here to do my shit. He came here so that he could get his shit done.
Yeah. So he's not been here to do this little project or help me. You know what I mean? He came here to do stuff for what he needed.
Hold on.
As we said.
Like nigga, you in my crib. I got you.
Yep.
Mm.
I mean, he was upset about that, you know. And let's see. And there was something else. And I said, listen. I said, look here. I said, listen. No. I said, you don't need to tell me why the fuck I stay alone.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Like who?
I know why I stay alone, motherfucker.
Thank you. Like,
I don't need you to tell me.
Like don't fuck with me.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit.
Hey, this is a good little blunt packer right here. I don't know if you want to keep it or not.
What?
It's a good little blunt packer.
No, cracker?
No, a packer.
Oh, packer. Oh, I know. I don't need that. Hey, Gilly.
Yeah.
See, my nose is up, man. I gotta check my phone.
Oh,
Right here. That's good.
yeah.
All right. Let's see. So that was what I didn't want to tell you about Jamal. So I have a couple items of that. You know that the necklace.
Yeah.
The one that looked like 3 little diamonds, crooked. The one I showed you, the pendant.
Yeah.
I got that from him while he was here.
Damn.
And I got that little mouse up there.
Yeah.
On the cheese.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah. That was that came in. But, you know, we on some things and whatever.
Yeah.
And then I got...
The nigga owe me some coins that I paid for with his punk ass. Whatever happened to him? Not to cut you off, sorry.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know that at one point he was down there looking bad like Charles. One time I almost didn't recognize who he was.
That's fucking crazy.
He's going through it, barely. But I think he went to jail, but I don't know where he is now. But, you know, after that happened, it was like, I try to, of course, leave things off on good terms.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want, you know, trying to be with a brick like Charles is.
I know, right? Like,
yeah, and that won't stay. You know what I do for that? This is what I do, look.
you make a thing for it?
Yeah, I glue that on there.
And that's what's going to need,
Cap.
too. 'Cause I was like, why the fuck?
Well, we could get a cap. Get some kind of cap and we'll put it on there.
I'm going to find one.
Huh?
I'm going to find
Well,
one.
there's one in that cupboard. But just to see if there's like an empty pill bottle or Frank or something like that. Right here, this first one. And we'll find something. Or bring me the basket and I'll get you one or something.
Right here?
Yeah, and that first basket on the bottom. Each shelf has a basket, but that one. And then I'm going to put my makeup on a little bit here in a second. And you can bring me that whole basket if you want.
Okay.
I can help you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I want this too.
And then I'm going to sit over there in a minute so I can do that. You know, so I can talk and walk, and try to talk and walk at the same time.
Ooh, I think I found some.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in there. Sometimes if I can move to something else, it don't even matter, you know. Yeah. And then we'll sit the glue it on there, let it sit, and voila.
Like you said, that glue works. Because I put some of that other glue in there, but it was taking forever. So then I put like a dab or two and super glue in there. And
Yeah, where's the super glue at?
Should be right there in front of you.
Like the regular one I'm talking about?
No, it's the Gorilla Glue one that you're using.
Oh, well, which one were you using?
It was like the
Oh,
over here. I don't know if it's like. It's like
Is there-
tacky
is it
tacky
little?
glue. Yeah, it's like tacky.
let me see. Oh, that? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what I meant. Yeah, tacky glue like fabric and
I
whatever
didn't
it does work.
I didn't know tacky glue to it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is the snort, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You just need a nose piece and it'll
Let's
work
see.
perfect. Yeah.
what now?
It look like something to fit your mouth and nostril.
There's something that, oh, I want to go to Menards. I was just telling that to somebody. I want to,
Yeah.
or no, wait. Maybe I thought it. About going to Menards. No, well, yeah, Barbara, I think it was.
Oh.
But anyways, I want to go get like plumbers in the plumber aisle.
Yes.
Those things, yeah, okay. I
Listen.
have some ideas. I want to get a couple of things too. So to do shit like this.
Hell yeah.
So I'm doing that today.
Like you know those buzz balls that they have at Pop and Go. They're like little they're like
Bust balls?
no buzz balls. They're like they look like about the size of small apples. Those work fucking amazing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, like I had to.
What is it for? Or what?
It's like liquor inside a little ball.
Oh, I've never had that.
Oh, word? It ain't too bad.
We can get some.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I can get. I don't know, but I fucking think on my face, man. And it's still hard inside. But anyway, try to ignore it.
Like I don't notice it. If that's what you're worried about.
Oh, I gotta go, Caitlin. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, but here you go then. Okay. And I gotta do my hat and a little bit of something on my face. I gotta put my clothes on. And my nose. These are solutions for my psoriasis. It gets in my scalp and it just doesn't feel good at all.
Yeah.
So I have to do.